Hello and welcome to QT30. Today's shorter look at a game is going to be the PS3 version of NumBlast. In the last video it was Nucleus, also on PS3, and on my PS3 these two games are next to each other, and it's kind of going down memory lane, you know, it's a bit of nostalgia. This one, I don't know if I played the PS3 version, because I know I had like the demo, and that might have been the PSP version, so I'm just going to play a little bit. See if I can remember.
I'm Choco Aoyama, 12 years old. I belong to the Scientific Alchemy Club at Cross Academy, where I research NumBlast cubes together with Akasaka Senpai. The mysterious NumBlast cubes contain a powerful energy. When the numbers are aligned, they explode, and this is released. This energy is so incredible. I think it'll make it possible to fly like a bird.
Yeah, we're kind of forcing the story a little bit to make the game make sense.
Row of numbers? Hey, I'll have my wings in no time.
Wait! Stop, Choco! That's the wrong...
What?
The art style's kind of unique.
Oh no! Senpai! Senpai! Senpai's a monkey! He's turned into a monkey! Akasaka Senpai's direct exposure to NumBlast cube energy has devolved him into a primate! Which is quite funny, if you think about it. But I really should rescue him.
Okay. Kind of banana story. I've got a few things here. Play until backed out, puzzle mode, clear cubes and time limit. Let's have a look at the options. Anything good? Oh, you can do it on the L101. That's kind of cool. I'll keep the... It's weird how that works like that. I'll keep the voice English because that's the majority of my audience. Alright, nothing really worth changing. I guess let's have a look at the puzzle mode. Oh, wait a sec. Tutorial. Yeah, let's have a look at the basics. I'm guessing. Play the demo. Seems like a couple of extra steps. When all it could just be is like, just take you straight here.
Alpha. Alpha. Alpha.
It's nice that there's a video of it happening.
Alpha.
The character animations are not exactly great. Oh, I'm not playing bugs, so this is like just kind of videos. I thought manual meant like video game manual. Perhaps manual is actually me physically doing it. Oh, look at the bottom combo, that's clever. That's gonna take some high-end play to get that to work.
Concentrate.
In a way, it's kind of similar to Luminous in how it's grids of 4. I'm a little surprised that Sony hasn't done anything with NumBlast since the PS3 and PSP. You'd think that it could be a puzzle game that they would release. There's also from Studio Japan, and well, Studio Japan doesn't really exist anymore. So this one, you make a match with the S block and connects all of the ones of the same digit. That's an interesting mechanic idea there. Is it really necessary? Feels like we're getting shown something that's perhaps a little bit more advanced than the beginner stages would be. Just to check what manual was. Is that... It is an actual manual. It's possible that this is kind of like a scan or a rough PDF of the manual that came with the PSP version of the game, and they've just digitized it. Huh, okay. That's kind of cool in a very, very retro way. You just don't see manuals really anymore. But the fact that I can't play the tutorial is a little frustrating. It's very much watch and then repeat, kind of a bit old school, you would say, in its approach. Probably not too surprising that it's from Studio Japan in that respect then. Yeah, 1080p game, okay. I wonder if maybe this game was perhaps going to be released on a disc. Rotation limit 7.
Ready? Start.
No.
Okay.
What do we need? Is it that? It is. Like I knew what to do, because I didn't know which one would be the start, the catalyst, you know? And the fact that we had that message about if you wait too long, the blocks become black. It's like, I was a little worried that if I had waited and tried to work it out, that I'd make a mistake. What?
Senpai! You're laying an egg!
That's unexpected. And so's that. Huh? There's a trophy. Are we unlocking trophies? I guess that's in records then. There we go. We've got a lot of monsters here, so I'm wondering if these are all actual trophies. So you get something in game for the trophy as well as an actual trophy. So I wonder, does this have a platinum? Huh. Let's try another one. If you played NumBlast, please talk about it in the comments.
Ready?
Like, when was the last time you played the game?
Okay.
We clearly gotta get 3 into the middle.
No, Senpai!
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
In games like Lumines, you can rotate as many times as you like. This game, there's a limit.
You need to work on your basics.
So you really got to pay attention to circle and X, which one you use for which direction. You really got to pay attention. Okay.
Start. Okay.
See, I've made a mistake there already.
No, Senpai!
What's wrong with you?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change the controls. Often it's difficult for me to remember what X and circle do. But R1 clockwise or right, left anti-clockwise, left. Now let's try that. See, this is a good reason to check the options. Make it easy for yourself.
Start.
So this one we need to go right, so R1. One we need to go left. These don't matter. Of course, it's the wrong way, isn't it? Oh, this is going to be embarrassing. There are some puzzle games I'm good at, and then there are games like this where I'm really not good at them.
Need to work on your base.
But at least the restart isn't too long. Obviously, it'd be nice if like you press triangle and just restart the level instead of having to go out and then back in again. I had the right idea with the wrong number.
Yes.
Good stuff, Choco. Your hard work is paying off.
The art is still a little weird. It doesn't remind me of any manga or anime or anything coming out of Japan at this time. It does feel unique,
Start.
but the proportions just doesn't quite work for me. Like the eyes and the aesthetic just don't really match. Feel 8 turns. Oh, it feels like that's too many. Yeah,
No, Senpai.
doing it the wrong way.
What's wrong with you?
What's going to be a little weird is going to be the endless mode.
What was that? Are you...
Because I think puzzle mode, having rotation limits, annoying. I would actually just like it to use the rotations to go against the score.
Ready? Start. Okay.
So if I had there we go. Yeah, so my score was based on how many rotations it took. The more rotations, the less the score, instead of actually the rotations being the limiting factor. I think the puzzle should be the limiting factor.
Now, that's how it's
Silver.
really done.
You have learned much, young
What would have been the gold?
Whatever.
I have an idea. As long as the numbers touch, it doesn't matter about the 4. They're touching, we can leave them as is.
Here goes.
I didn't do what I thought I was going to do.
Not bad.
I thought I would have comboed all the way through.
I didn't believe you had it in you, Choco.
Yeah, keep going. Let's have another look at this one.
Ready? Start. Here goes.
feels like what you need to do. But then it doesn't catch that, does it? And why hasn't it ended? Because there's nothing I can do here. It's a little strange that you could still play even though you can't actually do anything.
Your lack of study.
Ready? Start! Okay.
Yeah, I've already made a mistake there. But I got it. It's like I knew what I wanted to do, but yeah, remembering to spin them the other direction, that's for some reason a little bit difficult for me to remember.
Well, anyone could have done
Well, at least we've got one of every crown so far.
Aren't I the one?
Let's try the fifth one. And we'll try perhaps endless mode after this.
Ready? Start! Okay. Okay. Alpha.
Yeah, nuts.
No, senpai!
So this game, like Nucleus last week, is still on the PSN. Because I already have it, I just downloaded it with my other videos that I'm doing for the
your lack of study.
PS3 Cross Media Bar game preview series. But of course you can still buy it. I think it's fairly cheap. Maybe less than $5 or £5, something like that.
Start! Okay.
That seems like easiest thing to do there.
Yes!
So if you're watching this and perhaps maybe a little frustrated with my poor puzzle solving skills, give it a go. It's a type of puzzle I don't really know if I've seen playing the mobile games. It's not one I've seen on mobile, and the NumBlast series hasn't come out on anywhere else. So I'm going to go back out. Let's see what other modes we've got. Endless is until blacked out. Okay, I am going to easy. I'm not going to... Oh dear, I'm not going to suffer. Oh, wow. Yeah, of course it would start with a full board. At least here I can... Oh, it automatically respawns. Of course it would. I just didn't think about how it was going to do it. Oh, there's our first black one. Oh, a bit of a lucky one there. So this time I'm more free to make the mistakes with the directions. You can see I'm just level up. What's level up do? Oh, it's giving me Tetris rules and it's gonna make it go faster. Or I might make the black ones appear quicker. Oh, nice combo. I'm not honestly paying too much attention to the combo system, if I'm honest. I should get those free. Haha. Whoa, I was lucky and caught an S there. Yeah, this is definitely the more approachable mode. I'm thinking this is perhaps what they intend you to play first. It's much more free. You can probably, through practice and trial and error, understand how moving them work. There's some black ones happening on the side here. The tutorial just didn't say anything about what happens by leveling up. I'm assuming things happen quicker. It also doesn't seem like I have much chance of making the combos either. So a lot of things are being sped up. I keep expecting them to come down. It's a little weird when you see it doesn't do that. We've got a big one here now. Again, 5, no 10 or anything like that. So yeah, if they were to come back with NumBlast again, they could do a Tetris style mode where the blocks move. They could do a Lumines style move. If they wanted to keep a monkey, they could link it to the Ape Escape universe. Basically, I've given up trying to do left and right. I'm just basically pressing R1 and it's doing it. It will do for me. I keep forgetting about these black ones as well. Black's now starting to fill up the left side. See, when there's 4 of them you can't move them, but when there's just a couple, you still move them about. I really gotta do something about them. Really difficult to know when I'm going to level up as well, because there's no, or that I can't see, any kind of progress bar or anything like that. Because I'm a little concerned about all the black pieces and wanting to make pairs, I'm not thinking as much about combos as I used to. Ah, there's the other die thing there. So it'd be safe to say element of panic has set in. It would be great to do well, but yeah, this is a puzzle game that I would have to play quite a bit more just to kind of get used to it. Whereas Lumines is far easier for me to understand. Also getting like that in this mode literally does take me an hour or more before I get killed off. I feel like this game needs an extra power up somehow to make it easier to deal with all this stuff. We've got an S there. Can I get? There we go. Leveled up. I don't think I want to level up. We need like a relaxing mode where you can just play without fear of death. So you just play until you've yourself had enough. See, I would like to make a. And in the end, I would like to make one there. So if there was an ability to like pause time whilst I try to make a combo, perhaps they could call it a chain, then that would have been super useful. Oh boy. Kind of flapping now. It's like now it's much more difficult. I should get that. I should get that. I should get that there. Oh, I thought it was gonna go across the green. I would like to have made a match there. I feel like this game is taking itself a little bit too seriously. So instead of being a fun, casual puzzle game, it's presenting itself as something a bit more serious than that. Stop leveling up. Oh, it's like there. The level up must be making that. The time I have to make combos must be getting shorter, surely. It feels like it. There we go. You know what? This isn't that bad. I would say by modern puzzle standards it's perhaps a little bit thin on ideas. this is definitely one I could see that Sony could bring back on mobile. Perhaps with a new name. Because the idea feels so unique. It wouldn't surprise me if they could make this like Sony Puzzle Fighter or something, you know, have lots of different characters from Sony games and use this puzzle format, because I don't, off the top of my head, I really can't think of anything that specifically plays like this. Yeah, I knew I was going to do that. I think we're coming to the end. Oh, that's nuts. Well, there's only a 4 combo, but yeah, it did so much damage. I feel like combo and chain could be 2 different things. So I feel like it's easier for me to make chains than it is to make combos. Ah, yeah, I got that one. What's happening down there is what I would call a combo. That's me trying to pile them on to each other side by side would be a chain. Ah, I didn't make a match, did it? There we go. Seem to be surviving a little bit, but keep leveling up. But what does it mean? All 4 having levels, I have it mean something. The last video with Nucleus, I didn't come away from that thinking, oh, they could make a much better mobile phone version of that. I still feel like Nucleus itself holds up pretty well. But this game, it feels like there's more potential in this idea than perhaps with Nucleus. And that's why as I'm playing this, it's like, I can imagine different ways you could make a puzzle game out of this. Oh, the play space is getting really small now. Never level up. We're reaching the end. I still feel like with black squares, in my experience so far with them, it would have been nice if there was still like a tinge of the colour they were. So instead of having to read each of these squares, you could have just observed, like peripheral vision style. I feel like because all the blacks are the same colour and they all kind of look the same, I have to kind of just spend half a second, if that, just to quickly read it. Oh no, it's not making a pair. It's like, oh, there's the two there. No. So yeah, I understand the idea of the black squares. I kind of do like the idea. I feel like it would have been more accessible if the black squares themselves had some sort of hint of a colour of what they used to be. Like maybe if they were black, but the number themselves was still the colour they were. Ah, panicking. Oh, we're not gonna get that one. Two. Ah. Four. Ones. Ah. Can't move the 4, can I? I won't give up just yet. Ah, missed that. No. Ah, I think that's it. Oh, on there. Two. Ah. Yeah, it's a shame I can't like fast forward to the end here. I got to level 20. I assume that's good. But yeah, I think I'm done. I'm just gonna let this finish. You know, save the game, get the trophies, all that. And that's it.
What's wrong with you?
Ooh, it's tough. But there was like moments where I got the hang of it and understood a little bit.
Senpai,
And this is gross. So yeah, there was moments where I could recover, but then of course you level up and it gets more tougher, and it was getting harder quicker than I was understanding and learning how to play the game. And maybe no trophy. Oh, there it is. Online leaderboards are still up. So here's a game with some online still. Well, let's go to the top. What's that? 18 hours they played. I don't know what MB stands for. Well, some of them got to level 999. Wow. Yeah, if any of these guys are still playing, tips in the comments would be appreciated. I guess just have a quick look at time trial, is it? So, okay. So, how long it takes you to get 200,000? I'm fine with that. We know the quickest time. There he is. Play for 3 minutes. Oh, it's at the bottom there. Okay. Sure, we'll do one time trial. Then we say we've tried everything, but this is getting a bit of a longer video than I expected.
Ready? Start! Here goes! Alpha! Beta! Alpha! Beta! Gamma! Look at that!
Go across there.
Alpha! Alpha! Beta! Gamma! Delta! Epsilon! Beta!
There we go. I actually got a 6 combo. My first time. Easier when things are going slower. Hopefully there will be no level up and no time increase here.
Alpha! Beta! Alpha! Beta! Gamma! Delta! Epsilon! Beta!
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Still got the black ones appearing though. You've got to be a little careful. And you see some of the other types of blocks have appeared as well.
Alpha! Beta! Alpha! Alpha! Beta!
Ah, couldn't get that
Alpha!
match.
Alpha! Alpha! Beta! Gamma! Delta! Epsilon! Beta! Alpha!
Well, I haven't been the high score yet.
No alpha! Beta! Alpha! Beta! Gamma! Delta! Epsilon! Alpha! Beta!
Didn't make that.
Alpha! Alpha! Beta!
Time's up, okay. Wow, that high score, for me at least, is really tough.
You need to work on your basics. They form your
Yeah. I'm not the only one there. Who's at the top? Huh, it's like a few of them all got the same thing. Whew. Alright, that'll do. I guess sure, just to see what happens. No save logo I could see on the screen. So, that's NumBlast. Not too early, you see there, 2009, so 2 or 3 years into the PS3's life cycle, but interesting. I feel like a modern reinterpretation of this game could be really quite cool and would be an amazing mobile game. But for this, as it is, it's not that bad. It will scratch a certain puzzle itch for some people. And the endless mode, but is, well, endless. You saw hours it took some players. So yeah, they're kind of similar in Luminescent in that respect. A puzzle mode, endless mode, time trial mode. So NumBlast, do I recommend it? Kinda? The demo's not on the PSN anymore, so you can't download the demo to try, but it's cheap enough that it could be value for money in that respect. You play a lot and you get a lot out of it. So, until the next QT30 video, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, YouTube shorts, or maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi, because as a small YouTube channel we get no money from YouTube. But with Ko-fi we can get PayPal donations, and that will help with, you know, hard drives, controllers, and even more PS3 games for the PS3 Cross Media Bar game series. But whenever I see you again, please take care.